me light up this Titan. Oh my gosh, laying into him. Can we get him? Yes, dude. Oh my gosh, this thing freaking melted that Ming. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. This is Tony, and welcome to today's video. So today we have the brand new Ultimate Leo with Ultimate Molot T's and Tempest. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It means a whole lot to me. I want to start off this video by telling you guys we do still have an active Amit giveaway, so if you're interested in that, please go check it out after this video is completed. And also, I wanted to say a big, huge shout out to Death Trooper WR. He's actually the originator of this Ultimate Leo. I will put a picture in the top corner throughout the video. He did make some amazing concepts for this about a year and a half, 2 years ago. We did a video together about it. We played the original Leo together. He showed me the concept. I showed it in the video. It was totally cool. So to see this thing actually come to life for this young man is really, really special. So could we please get a shout out to Death Trooper WR down in the comment section? It would mean a lot. I'll also put his link in the description in the pinned comment, so if you guys do want to go check him out, you most definitely can. Amazing, great young man. I'm really proud of him. He's doing great in life, and I just want to see him succeed. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we are at Center Beacon. We are cruising. We are perusing. We are laying it down here with the Ultimate Leo. And dude, let me tell you, this thing is a ton of fun. Now, do I think it's uber super meta? No, it is not. It has a very long reload. In such a high action, high damage DPS meta that we're in right now, tank meta, it takes a lot to take people down, and there's so many builds that just can pack a wallop in the blink of an eye. And although we're doing really good with this, we're on around Padre. I'm not saying this thing is weak, but it's not super crazy. So I think in a lot of regards, this thing actually released very balanced. So everyone that was worried if it was going to be super OP or anything like that, I would like to say that it is most definitely not. Against maybe some of the older stuff, it may be a bit strong, but against like meta stuff, it's not going to be hurting anybody's feelings. That's for sure. You know what I mean? All right, let's see if we can get this guy down here. Oh, very close. Dude, this is the first time we're playing this sucker. I wonder if we're going to be able to get a legend. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, no, he ran out of ammo, dude. Can we get him with our built-in? Yes. Oh, no. I waited a split second too long to press my mothership. I was being greedy. I was trying to get that kill first with my Hawkeye drone, and then I was going to use my mothership to outlast the duration until my weapons reloaded, but I took a little bit too long, dude. Oh my god. Oh, also in that Amit giveaway, we do 1v1s versus all the meta bots. So if you guys haven't seen that, please go check that out after this video. It's a ton of fun. It took us a long time to record that. So if you guys go check that out, drop a like on that sucker. It would mean a whole heck of a lot to me. All right, we got a Kaji down the lane. I wanted to drop the Crackbot in to see how it would fare against the Kaji out here in the real wild. Mine's still annoying. You still get slowed down, but the slow effect actually helps the Amit become more powerful. So I'm kind of not even mad about it. So I'm gonna walk this way intentionally. I'm gonna absorb all these mines, and then once I get over there, we're gonna see if we can lay somebody down. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, okay. I forgot my own lesson. You got to rotate the shots. If you're not rotating the shots on there, especially things that have shields, you're not gonna be able to take it down. All right, let's use this as all these mines come in. One shot the Kaji. Beautiful. All right, we got a Teth on us. He's using phase shift. That's a good sign. All right, there we go. Rotating shots. We got about a third of them there. Let's keep laying into them. See if we can get this thing all juiced up and percolating and start laying stuff down on the battlefield. Man, what do you guys think about this event? Do you guys like the new Crockbot? It's fun, but I don't use it personally very much. When I'm trying to win, you tend to get lost on the map in these drawn out brawls because you could last so long. So what happens is you end up losing a lot of beacons elsewhere on the map, and it's so slow you can't even capture your home beacon with it. and it's really hard to just control and maneuver the map. So it's kind of one of those deals where like you drop the thing on center, you go to center, and you kind of stay there and hang and bang, but you're not going to be able to move around very quickly with that guy. That's for certain. All right, we're dropping in the Princeps here, the Prince of Darkness, the Prince of Chaos, and the Demon of Destruction. All right, let's see if we can light up this Atlas. All right, he's going for his jump. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's give him a little push. Beautiful. Teammate marks him. If you guys don't know, Pathfinder, one of the most OP bots in the game, the past 2 metas, especially this one, it's really coming to its own and taking things by surprise. You're not going to see a meta squad out there without a Pathfinder. It is just one of those key elements to do well out there. Seriously, it is beyond good. It's beyond uber meta right now, and you could really run any weapons on it. The Chiones, the original Ice Chuckers are good on it. You could put anything, literally anything, it doesn't matter. For team play, it can't be beat, dude. It cannot be beat. Look at this guy. This guy right here, this Pathfinder on our team is doing such an amazing job. Salute and shout out to him. Not often when you're playing solo do you have Pathfinders or anybody in general playing any support bot. So it's great to see. Personally, I have a Pathfinder. I run a Pathfinder. I run Nodens. I will run Leo once in a while as well, Nuo once in a while as well. So I always have those tools at my disposal. Because if you just go all brawling bots or all ranged bots, you're not gonna have all the tools for all the situations. I like to have every tool for every situation at my disposal. You never know what opponents you're gonna face and what tool you may need in any given situation. So I really like to try to outfit myself with everything I could possibly need in the battle. And that's why having all the 5 hanger slots now, being able to select from all of them, I think is really, really great. And it kind of raised the ceiling gap, the skill gap in the game, because now instead of just 5 bots and having to make really tough decisions, well, I'm going to put this and I'm going to have to sacrifice this in order to have this bot, now you can pick from all the hangers. So you could really have some super specialized builds for very, very, very specific situations. All right, beautiful. 14 kills, not too shabby. Let's blast on over and have ourselves another game, because I want to see if we can get ourselves a legend. First game, got real close, got lazy, got lackadaisical, pressed my mothership a half second too late, but this time I'm not going to make that mistake if given the chance. You know what I mean? We have 800 meters on these weapons, which is really big, really long. Downfall, 10-second reload. That's the big issue. Had the reload been quicker, like 5 to 7 seconds, I could see this being very, very dominant. But with that 10-second downtime, man, it's tough, dude. It's really, really tough. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The pilot came in handy there. This original pilot that we have on there gives us quantum within 350 meters. Very, very useful. I have some ideas. I'm going to use some different pilots, different builds completely. So stay tuned. I'm going to try out a few different builds. I'm going to try to make some really special, really fun, cool builds with this ultimate Leo. All right, let's see if we can get this guy peeking behind the cover. He's doing some really good corner shooting there with his weapons behind those pillars. We're going to forget about him, and we're going to move on to some targets that are out in the open. All right, we're on our reload now here. Let's get behind cover. It looks like we got 2 Rexes pushing up to center. This may be a problem, but we're going to see what we could do. All right, using our reflector. Beautiful. They're blasting into us. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's what you want to see. Actually, now that I'm looking, you actually take a decent amount of damage when you're in the reflector. It doesn't reflect it doesn't reflect everything, that's for sure. You definitely got to be careful when playing this thing. Ooh, all right, that guy keeps going into stealth. We're going to have to try to catch him. We're going to act like we're not paying attention to him for a little bit and see if he makes a mistake. That's going to be... Oh, he's already at us again. Jesus, Palomino. Could the DOT get him? Yes, it did. The special thing about these weapons is they do actually have DOT on them. So there's an additional negative effect that these apply besides being super strong to physical shields. So that DOT actually is pretty strong and gets you plenty of kills. So it's actually really, really cool. And it comes in clutch with a 10-second reload. So if you go out there, you tag a few people, get on your reload. Sometimes you end up getting 1, 2, 3 kills, depending on how many people you shot and how low of HP they were. All right. Ooh, dude, he just went into stealth. We're going to kind of just hang out here and see where these guys start spawning. Oh, let's see if we can get this guy. Can we get the ducks? Can we get the ducks? Yes, we did. All right, beyond Godlike, we're back to where we were in the first game. Hopefully, we won't make the same mistake. We got a mothership loaded up. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's make our way over here. They got a few guys up on that top ledge up there. Let's see if we can reach out and touch this Titan. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Did you see what we did to that Ao Ming? That ultimate Ming got shellacked. Holy cow, dude. Unbelievable. Wow, that's crazy. All right, we got the assist there. This reload is almost over. It takes a night and a day to get back out of this reload session. It's not even a reload cycle. It's a reload session. We got the living legend, boys. Very nice. Oh, has stasis. Dangerous. All right, let's drop down over here so he can't shoot us. Uh-oh. What's going on? All right, we got his last stand. Uh-oh, he's lighting us up. Can we get him? Oh, dude, someone stole the kill, but I ain't mad. We're getting keeled up. Whoever we killed a few times is very upset. I keep getting hit with these motherships over and over. Can we get this dude? Come on, baby. Oh, my God, please. Yes, dude. Another living legend, and we got taken down. Fun run with the new Ultimate Leo, man. Let me know down in the comment sections, what do you guys think about this? Is it OP? Is it not OP? Is it just right? Is it balanced? Is it weak? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your feelings, please, down in the comment section. There was an update today. I did notice there was an update today, and I think they may have fixed a few things. If you guys notice, I'm on this map. I'm on Yamatown, and I'm on these catwalks, and I'm not shooting up into the sky, which leads me to believe they may have fixed that bug. And if they did, I'm really happy about it, because that was so annoying, dude. How many times have you been on this map and just shot straight up into the sky, or almost off the map? Sometimes it would shoot you from center beacon all the way to the back left corner, or vice versa if you were on the other side. Beautiful. We took that Bjorn down. Very nice. Fun stuff, dude. Very good. All right, let's see. Ooh, we got a Loki. We got a Loki on the field. Loki alert. He's running, dudes. He's running. He's jumping. He's doing his thing, dude. Shout out to him. You gotta love it. You gotta respect it. This guy, he don't care. He's trying to make it work. He's trying to make it happen. And you know what? You gotta respect it, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever play style, I don't care if you're a camper, a brawler, a sneak attack, a saboteur, a support specialist, a healer, whatever you are. There's so many awesome play styles that you can have in this game, and that's what I like. You could play things your way. You could play things a little unorthodox. You don't have to always go strictly to what all the meta is. I like varying it up, having a lot of different builds to maximize my enjoyment. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I play OG bots. Sometimes I'm playing meta. Sometimes I'm making up meta counters. Sometimes I'm just having fun with whatever I feel like on the day. But there's so much in this game to play, so much in there to enjoy. All right, boys, amazing battle. We get the victory. Let's take out the scoreboard one more time. And also, one more time, big shout out to Death Trooper WR, the Ultimate Leo concept originator, man. Let's get a round of applause for the young man, Death Trooper WR, dude. Shout out to you, WRUnity in effect. Man, gotta love it, dude. Gotta love it. 12 kills, 4 beacons, 7.2 million damage.
Now from the top, make it drop. That's some wet and cushy. Now get a bucket and a mop. That's some wet and cushy. I'm talking wop.
Hey, what's all that rain and that water? Barry's getting the ocean flowing over here. Appreciate you guys so much. Hope everybody has a great day and keep coming back. Good luck in the Amma giveaway, folks.